Hello, and welcome back to Bear and Breakfast, where last time we made a good start. We're moving up in the capitalism world. We've got ourselves here a lovely little motel. We've got another one as well, out back in Timber Crossing, I think it was. That sounds about right. But yeah, got one small, fairly rustic, we'll say, place. And we got this, which still needs a little bit of expansion. We're waiting for money to come in. More importantly, we're going to be getting a diner. All we need is more porcelain chunks, which I very much think I can get. I think we're pretty much set for that. So need to keep an eye out for bits like this, which you can then go up to, get more porcelain. And that'll happen eventually, I'm not in a huge rush for it. Say that, I'm immediately running over here to grab more porcelain. But, shush. It's fine. Got everything we need now. I'm looking forward to potentially getting some food on the go. I don't entirely know how that's going to work. And if I need to be the one to kind of keep that going forever. Or do I like hire an employee? Do they make their own meals? Yeah, all the materials, they're here. Yep, they're all there. Step 3, get your butt to work. This is presumably not me doing the diner repairs. That would have been, what's his face, Mr. Beaverman. Yeah, got a lovely little diner. Can I cook? Not from this side. This side's the entrance. Can I cook if I go back here? Because I know back at Mum's house. Yeah, you can cook stuff. It seems we've got a cooking station, but we don't know any recipes. So first of all, it seems we ought to head down this way and talk to our... I'm not going to say good friend, we don't really know the guy at all. We're going to talk to this fella, who apparently sells like spices and stuff. How's the diner repair going? Gone. I mean done. Well done, Hank. You should know, child. There's nothing more treacherous on this green earth than humans, those bald gremlins. We know nothing of this world, and yet they consume it. The dark spirits will be angry with their return. You really freak me out when you do that. I suppose they bring their own fortunes. Which, of course, they don't share willingly. We have to prey or become prey. Or scavenge like rats. I don't suppose you've had any, bad dreams lately? No? None? I sleep like a baby. Yeah, a big honest baby. Don't worry, she only bites when she's told. And there's no one to tell her yes. Or no. The hell is he on about? You alright, my guy? I don't know if he is. Anything new? What did I do with all the money? It's a peculiar question from someone who's minding their own business. Yeah, so you told me to repair the diner, but what now? I'm confused, but I'm sure it's fine. How much money do I have? I do have over 100. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go back to Timber Crossing. If I go back to here, I know I can buy some stuff to attract more visitors. So if I make my way over here. Yeah, 100 gets me logger's tools. Which there's a few uses for those, if I'm remembering correctly. I think one, which particularly interests me, is repairing a toilet. Or something like that. So I go here. Yeah, logger tools. Because I think our people here would prefer having a toilet. You know? Kinda makes sense. Yeah, it's late enough we can sleep. And we should. Because that means I get more money coming in quicker. As soon as people start waking up and moving in, we'll be fine. Also, just noticed, apparently, they're leaving litter in their rooms. And the welcome mat's not actually centered. Let me go to here. Wait, I can move the door? Wasn't that useful? Yeah, we want to have welcome mat there, I think. Yeah, that's a nice centered welcome mat. That's good, that's good. Money is looking a bit better now as well, which is what I was aiming for. Before we do anything else, I'm thinking we do drop into here and we check any requests. 23 decoration. They expect 8 comfort. I can't do any of them. That's a lot of decoration they want. Okay, I'll assign you two. We're gonna have to get some more decoration on the go, clearly. How do I get better decorations? Do I unlock recipes? Is that a good use of money? Like a simple wardrobe recipe? Possibly? Like, I don't see why it would be a bad idea. There we go. Make my way over to this dumpster. Does this get us anything? I mean, possum clocks give you 4 decoration value. If you just stick a clock in every room, that feels excessive. But it would help. The rest of these don't seem to really add up quite as well. Old drawers, maybe? Hand-painted drawers are just as good. Because clocks are expensive. I mean, we could go over to a different kind of rug. Currently, we are using like small geometric. Medium knitted is apparently quite good as well. I buy... Was it 4 rooms I had? I think 4, yeah. 4 of them. Should hopefully help. I'm not convinced. I'm not convinced. I could always get some more decorative paintings from like the holiday kind of vendor. It's not an impossibility. We're definitely needing more rubbish. But I'll take a little while to get into possession of. But at the very least, if I go to bedroom stuff, I don't think I can immediately do anything to add more comfort. Can I? And you've got chest of drawers, which doesn't fit into those rooms. Does it fit by the door? Kind of, only just. If I move that to be there, is this a bad idea? Possibly. I'm just experimenting right now. Does this not fit in? That should fit in, right? Does that bed need to go like 1 step further back? No? Why does that other one fit in? Oh, I had to move it further down. Okay, that's fine. Move that door over slightly. Same with here. That means I can fit a plant into corners. Yeah, just grab these rugs. I want to put in these ones. That'll be good enough for now. Then I'd like to stick in some hand-painted drawers. And put some more decorations on top of them. Don't immediately have any decorations, but we can. Again, get rid of these. I want to put in larger rugs. There we are. Comfort ratings. How do I tell? That's 14. And that one room there is 13, 12, 12, 14. It's quite good, but how do I get 23? And the resort decoration is 54. Does that mean if I decorate this main area, they prefer it? Is it not individual rooms? Like, what does it say? Does it specify... Doesn't specify it wants their room to be decorated. So I can decorate this area out here, I think. In which case, how do I do that? What can I use to decorate it? Let's think. I mean, rustic coffee table. That'll help. Standing lamp. Scented sticks. Are they better than a plant? Or equal? Or what? I think equal. So I'll get a nice little potted plant. No, scented sticks. We've got plants in the rooms. I can then afford one more thing for 10, so one more small thing. I mean, small nightstands could be used as kind of stools next to the coffee table. I don't know. Got a very rustic coffee table. That one will do. Let's just check. Can I sell them? No. I don't know what I do with them. I can store them somewhere, but you can only dismantle crafted stuff, is what I know. Are they on pallet beds? They are. I should make them better beds. Go into here. Crafting. Don't have any decorative stuff. But can build them very least. Apparently wardrobe and stuff gives comfort. Could do that. We're gonna want 4 beds. That's all good. Gonna want... I don't think I've really got space for the rest of that. But what I will do is I'll go to here. I will give us a rustic coffee table up there. I'll put some scented sticks on it. No, apparently I can't. I'll move the window at least, however. We want to change out the beds. Are these beds slimmer? I don't know. But I'm going to get rid of these. The rooms are no longer usable, but it's fine. I'm just changing out the beds. There we are. We could definitely do something with these 2 rooms over here. The other ones are looking a bit cluttered. But yeah, put some scented stuff down. That needs to go on the floor. I forgot about that. Put a lamp. Put a rustic coffee table. That can go just out next to the lamp. Or does that want to go in the corner here? I don't know. I don't want it to feel cluttered, is the issue. I think leave it there. I can maybe... What if I do this? No, that lamp feels like it's in the way. Put the lamp there? It's as in the corner as it gets. I think that works. Leave that there. Don't think I've got anything else we can really place. But yeah, I don't know how we get the decoration up quite high enough. I'll need to see. I'll need to see. We might just like the general decoration. It might not be room specific. It says I just need to be on the lookout for more litter like that little bit here. There we go. Also, I can't use the toilet. I didn't know if I could. I didn't think I could, but worth checking. Worth checking. Travel off to here. Thankfully, we've got a whole bunch of litter they've just dropped. So that's nice. That's nice. Let's make my way over. They're fine. What I'd like to do is, because I now have money, build a distillery. Build a nice big bar out here, I think. Also, I'm going to move this back slightly. Just because I'm going to end up with a lot of space. I think this is fine. I'm trying to tidy up my rooms a little bit because I don't think I'm using this area at all. Yeah, we don't have money for the distillery. I spent like 100 money, so I wouldn't have had quite enough anyway. That's a bit annoying, isn't it? Can I just make it smaller? It needs to be at least 4 by 5. Which is this. Yeah, we just don't have enough to make it yet. Discarded changes. I hadn't thought of discard these ones as well. But we can fix that. What I could do is build the kind of check-in desk up here. That can work. I think we have it that way around. We've got a little area back here, have a bar in this corner. That can work. That can work. Get guests for the next day. Expect higher than average hygiene. I don't know what the hygiene value is. 9. We've put a lot of decorations in. That's 6. Yes, we can't do higher than average hygiene, but yeah, none of our current guests care too much about stuff. Decoration we can do, likely. Yeah, decoration is fine. Comfort, can't quite get up high enough. Do we have anyone else with special requests? Not really. In which case, just assign whoever's up top. There we go. Make my way down. Does this shop have anything different, kind of blueprint-wise? I've not checked. No, it doesn't. I wouldn't have thought it did. But it's worth being certain. It's worth being certain. So what the hell do I do now? I'm kind of just waiting for money again. Do you have any missions? No one immediately looks like they do. We have you. I meant to go into here. Do we want to buy decorations? If I did, it would be pictures, I think. You know what? I think buy a couple of these. A couple of them. What else is a decent decoration? It's not hugely expensive. I'm not buying a hearth. I'm not buying clothing. I'm not buying a jukebox. I don't know. I don't know. I don't want it to be Christmassy, but I might buy a rug. It's the big square one. Because, I mean, our other location needs to get more fancy. I think that happens when we level up our furniture and decorations. That'll just happen in time. But if I go to here... he's angry because someone else is using the toilet. I mean, yeah, you walked into someone else using the toilet. That's on you, not on me, my guy. I don't know what you expect me to do, like pick him out of the toilet. Why was he angry? He's happier now because he went over to a plant. Does he want more toilets? He's not able to get into that one? I don't know. I don't know if you can just throw him out. What I can do though, Zibly, I've got a plan. You hear me out? What I can do is we go build rooms, comfort. We don't actually care about any of that. What I care about is adding a window. Can I let someone watch into the bathroom? Can I? No? That's a shame. I know you can let people watch into bedrooms. That's a weird one. Can't let them watch through... No, I can let them watch through bedrooms. You know, now you can have a window into the toilet. There we go. Perfect. That's exactly what we need, right? Jokes aside, though, I'm gonna remove that. How do I get rid of it? I don't know. I'll put it somewhere else. It's fine. It's fine. It's like your sort of game? Oh yeah, it's a lovely game. It's nice and chill and wholesome. Like, it's not a particularly difficult game. It's not meant to be. It's meant to just kind of be relaxing. If you think it looks like your kind of thing, I don't think you've got much in the way of spoilers to worry about. But, yeah, I'm having a good time. I, so far, would recommend. Not played a huge amount just yet, however. Okay, make a big bar. There we go. Have the entrance be over here. That needs to be moved, apparently. That's a little bit of a shame. There we go. So we're getting a bar set up. What we need is distillery, stools, and dispensers. I should have those. Beer tap. I'm assuming put that there. What kind of range do I need to do this in? So I'm thinking something like this. With like some stools. I think that looks quite nice. At the same time, this feels kind of cramped. When I move it out slightly? I think possibly. If I just set those back a little. Just move the bar forward very slightly. Give you some stools. Give them a nice picture on the wall. There we go. What else do we give them in there? Do we care enough to give them anything else? I can give them some rugs. Like, do you want to have nice beer-soaked rugs under the bar? That doesn't sound particularly great. I guess put it by the door. That kind of works. I can put one on the opposite side as well, perhaps. I don't know if that's fitting in it. It might. I don't know. There might be a rug behind that door. And I do not want to discard anything. I want to confirm. Because we now have a distillery. We've got a bar. Got a lovely little reception desk. Who, if I go into here, is now able to accept Mr. 8 decoration. That's hardly lavish. Yeah, all of them have access to distillery, which is nice. Just in time for no guests to want a distillery. Isn't that perfect? Ah, well. What have we got? Got not really anyone particularly interesting. I'll stick them all in. They'll get me some money. And now that we have it, we can go to you. Let's see, what are you on about? Participants in the Pawn Voyage and Pawn Cruise programs agree to waive any claim for participants' personal injury or wrongful death. Yeah, just press the button. Work for a shark guy, he's all good. The most sophisticated distillery is ready. Excellent. They're one step closer to solidifying this establishment as a premier watering hole in this entire desert. Can ask for anything better. As we near the consolidation of yet another premium property, we obviously need to make sure our rigorous standards are met. Obviously. Oh, we're updated for stuff. To that degree, you will need to satisfy a series of criteria. I need to complete the stay for 3 guests. That's not hard. That's just having guests stay. That's fine. I just need time to pass. More importantly, look at that. Level 2 objects. Hell yeah. Look at me moving up in the world. I'm fancy now. I'm getting actually nice looking stuff. It's a little annoying because I'm going to have to immediately create a whole bunch and just replace a bunch of these beds. But in comparison, that is 10 comfort and 6 decoration. Double the comfort. That is good. As compared to the last Foot Locker, it's not hugely better. Small vanity table though. That one is new. That one is new. Yeah, beds. I can make a whole bunch of them. Just make 5 for here. Do I have 5 rooms? I think I've got 5 rooms and I've got 4 in the other one. So that should be good. I don't think we need to change the rest. I just want higher comfort. Because that means comfort people will be even happier. And comfort means... They're not gonna, like, sue me for being a bear? I don't know. It's probably good, though, right? Ah. Bed is larger than previous. It's okay, I can rotate these. I can manage. Yeah, having larger beds, that might prove to be an issue. Can I fit the beds in? No. If I move that, I can. Does that fit now? That does. I'm not entirely sold on the idea of larger beds. Larger just means it's harder to fit in. Also, theoretically, can I have multiple beds in the room? No, only lets me have 1 bed. I mean, that kind of makes sense, but at the same time, I mean, having multiple beds would boost comfort, technically, right? Where do I put this? Just put it over there. That's fine. It can hide under the shelf. Put in another bed. Can this one go that way round? Yes, it can. That doesn't quite work, though, does it? No, because I've got a bedside table. You don't put a bedside table at the bottom of a bed, do you? That's some kind of blasphemy. It's got to be. Yeah, that's looking pretty chill. That's looking pretty chill. Our rooms are up to 12 comfort now. I'm happy with that. Gonna have to go by the other place. We need to check guests into there anyway. And apparently we've got our reviews up in Timber Crossing, so we need to go do that as well. Which I might actually regret completing, so that means we're getting like more demanding guests moving in. Or not moving in, but visiting. More demanding they are, the less kind of confident I am in being able to fulfill their needs. We'll see though, we'll see. For now, go into here. I put that bed in, that's not going to fit into these rooms. Those rooms are as good as they're getting for the moment. However, this room, I think we can improve. Let's see. Someone like leave rubbish under the bed. How rude. That's a pain to get to, so I'm not going to clean that. Imagine just leaving rubbish on the floor. How terrible a person do you need to be? Is that everything? No, I was wanting to put some paintings up. There we go. More paintings never hurt anyone. How do I get even more paintings in? I don't want it to look tacky as a thing. I think if I do this, Barroom's now up to an 18 decoration. It's about as good as I can reasonably get for now. Unless I can make some better footlockers. They only give 3 decoration. That one gives 3. Wardrobe gives 3. I could make little vanity tables. They likely fit in better. Let's see. Can I fit these in? Yeah, just like by the doors. Can I really not fit that closer in? No. Can I move the doors slightly so it fits a little better? That picture now doesn't quite fit. I can put it over there instead. 23 decoration in this room. I don't know if we're going to top that. I think that's as good as I'm guessing. What were the guests actually after again? Was it like 28? No, 23 exactly. I can get them in. Hell yeah. Apart from that, you want 15 decoration? Can do. More than happily. Yeah, if that guests are checked in for the next day. Just head up to here. And yes, the job is complete. Congratulations, this greatly benefits the location. Guests will have higher expectations for this location. They get some trail mix. And will offer a higher payout in return. Yes, cool. Guests expect more. Is that immediately updated? Because I'm curious how much they're asking for. It doesn't look like it has. I'm a little worried. Just slightly. That they're not going to be able to actually have their needs met, regardless of how much I put in. But we'll see. We'll see. Very least. What do we want this next time? Further improvement. Build 2 level 2 bedrooms? What the hell's a level 2 bedroom? I mean, sure, I might have done it already. I apparently have. Cool. Congratulations, this benefits the location, guests will have higher expectations, offer higher payouts. Another one. Further improvements. Prestige level 4. Have I done that? Not yet. Not yet. I'll get there. I'll get there. Yeah, like a little tank with his trousers and hat. I love him. I love him. I'm just waiting for guests to kind of stay in places though. No one's got quests, as far as I'm aware. Buy some more logging tools. And, I mean, do we want to get anything else from here? Like, I could arguably get some plants. Isn't a terrible plan. I don't think any of these things particularly fit any of my themes. Like, I like the idea of just a standard fir tree somewhere, but I don't know where to put it. You know what? I'll find somewhere to put a tree. Never mind, I can't afford it. I won't do that then. Instead, we'll wander out this way. Don't think we've stopped by in Pine whatever for a while. Is there anything going on here? Any missions? Sawdust. That's what it was. Nothing to do with Pines. Got Tony. He's not got anything, seemingly. There's a way up. That's not important. There was, I believe, something I could clear. Kinda up near the top. What's that need? That looks like not what we've got. Yeah, that's Prospector's gear. So that doesn't work. Do we have... No, we've got no area access over there. Got a way down? Is the way down any use? It might be. I remember needing logging tools for something. I just can't remember what. Yeah, look at Tori. He's having the time of his life munching on a log. Typical behaviour for a beaver. Make my way hopefully down. There we go. Figure my way about. Head down. Where does this take me? This takes me to my mum's house. Okay. Ah, this is where we did the logging tools. There we go. We've unblocked that. Now our mum can do whatever she likes. As long as it's up there. Trouble falling asleep. Start reading your book. Fair enough. Good to see you, mum. Good to see you. Why am I visiting here? Do I have any reason? I don't think I do. I'm kind of just wasting time. I'm waiting for stuff to happen in the game. I'm assuming I need to just wait for guests to stay. It's the only thing I can think of. In which case... I mean, there could be hidden chests in this area. I know I found some in the desert. So there's definitely a possibility. Let's see, do we have anything? Possible. It's likely at the edge, is what I guess. But I don't know if it is possible. I am just kind of assuming there might be something. On absolutely no basis other than the fact I found chests elsewhere. So therefore it's not too far-fetched to think there might be some. She doesn't seem to have any missions. Leave her to be, she's trying to sleep. Let's pick up some planks while I'm here. Yeah, no chests. There might be stuff around somewhere? I don't know. I don't know. Go across the bridge. I want to repair a bus stop. I don't have bus signs. I should maybe pick up some bus signs. That'd be an idea. Because fast travel's never gonna hurt, right? It's just quicker. I'll loop my way around to there. I want to start by going kinda up slightly. Do we have any hidden chests here? Not that I'm seeing. No, I'm not immediately spotting any chests. That's weird. Were there just like one chest or something? I don't know. I do not want to buy like 50 bus signs. No, I want to buy like 2. So I know where one thing I can repair is. I don't want to do literally everything in one go. I don't even know how many bus stops there are. Yeah, not finding much. So I think we're fine to just kind of move around, pick up a little bit of litter. You have littered in your room, you silly man. Can't believe it. Who litters in their own room? It's terrible. I'm just waiting for time to pass again, yeah. You can only sleep once it gets past midnight. I don't know when midnight is. There's not a proper clock, as far as I'm aware. I've got a vague time of day, but that's about it. I mean, there is some stuff hidden under my webcam. It's just a mini-map. It's not anything too important. Like mini-map and the area name, mostly. I mean, I guess there's some salvage I can maybe do down here. I don't know what I need like electronics and such for. I don't have any cooking recipes. But there's got to be some, right? But at the very least, we do need more porcelain chunks. We've used all of those for making the diner. Presumably we're using something else. So yeah, may as well pick these up. There we are. If I make my way into the back room of here, we can recycle some of our old crafted furniture. Input some shabby beds. I don't think we need the pallet beds either. Put those in. that takes a little moment to recycle. I guess it makes sense. I don't think I've got anything else I need to recycle. While that happens, I'll have a nap. And hopefully that finishes overnight. Doesn't seem to. Not quite. And yeah, we can't process that. I didn't think we could. I saw you could put it in, so I'd hoped. But, I don't know. Quickly, scavenge. Scavenge some more. It's a lot of scavenging to be done. I don't know what any of it is used for. It's presumably worth having though, right? Let's keep going around. A whole bunch of this stuff. Does this just get added to every day? It might. Yeah, that should be plenty. At which point, if I go back to my motel, a very quick check. Yeah, no one's got a mission. That's fine. What does Shark Man say? What does he want? You got all requirements in check. I do, Mr. Shark Guy. Ready? Amazing. This concludes our foray into roadside attraction business. Your extraordinary enterprise empire is expanding, thanks to the hard work of your Bon Voyage representative. How can I ever repay you? Yes, the weird inflatable mascot has done everything. Remember, to start working on your next premium property, locate your nearest Shark-like agent and press the green button. Off he goes. This area is technically done, I guess. Oh, how quaint. Come as an old lady when you can, will you? Can do, old woman. Can do. Before that, though, what's this all about? What's the sign want? Welcome to Bon Voyage Leadership Advancement Program. Can I further improve this establishment? Successfully doing so will increase expectations and payouts. Yep. Build 5 level 2 bedrooms. I get a cool trinket that can help tell time. And what's just complaining about not knowing the time? Yeah, sure. Have I done that? I've done that. Cool. Apparently it's already complete, Miss Sign. Congratulations, you once again proven yourself barely above minimum expectations. Guests will now have higher expectations of this location. I mean, yeah, fair enough. I get a watch. What comes next? Plus 10 guests. I'll take a while, but sure. I just wait for 10 guests to come by. Oh, that's self-service. Alright, that's fine. That's fine. They can self-serve, then go back behind the bar. That man's in the shower. Am I not allowed inside while he is? Tragic. Absolutely tragic. I've just noticed as well, there's staff there. That's interesting. Yeah, guest requests. You can do distillery. Yeah, I've got everything meeting your standards. Good to know. Anyone else want distillery? You do. You're probably going to pay more then, right? You want 8 comfort? We've got plenty. There you are, my guy. I think that was all the rooms, yeah. But I mean, I guess talk to old lady. I'm wanting to go to the other location, but go to the room. It's fine. You're making your way all over the place, aren't you? My, I barely got here and you're right on my track. I am following you. Apparently not, I can't say that. Right, old lady, you better watch your back or I might build you a bedroom. Snarky bear noises. Oh, you seem to made it to the little concrete island. Arguably an oasis worse than living in a desert it's saving you from. This place used to host all sorts of people, but mostly those without a lot of time on their hands. One of them, a sailor, a captain I should say. Average of 3 strong boys, Had a lot of unexpected stops to make. Some would say his work was hectic, hostage to the wishes of the sea. He'd make his stops so often that he'd have a regular room, all to himself. One could wonder, perhaps, why his room would also come with regular guests, all to himself. I could comment on, yeah, maybe you didn't want to sleep alone, maybe you got lonely. Questioning bear noises. I suppose the frost of the seas follow you, even the shore. You curl up at any ember you can find. Get the books on all maritime travel. You even showed it to me once. It's this pride and joy. Schedule, like clockwork, the coordinates, the ships for names. So fascinating, I couldn't help myself and stashed it under a wardrobe. And he never saw it again. Neither did I. Came back here with a blind hope that the chaos spared this little book. But there's nothing but rubble and dust. Not even a standing wardrobe to look under. If you happen to come across an old leathered book, do an old lady a favour, would you? And I think I found this previously. Oh my, is that what I think it is? Yes, I believe so. Excited bear noises. You know, I never used to see animals like you just roaming around. We're lucky to hear birds some days. Now you all seem to be running the place. Not that I'm complaining. You're probably more qualified anyway. You do seem like you're getting things back into shape. This road used to be full of cars and buses, people chasing other people's problems. Or sometimes their own, but rarely. You never had time to look after yourself. Oh, there I go again, blabbering to a bear. Yeah, you've been here quite a while then. Soft bear noises. If only you could blabber back and keep an old lady company. I seem to have fallen out of practice with that. Keeping company. Plus, I'm not here to throw a pity party. There's hardly enough booze for that. Thank you. Now if you'll excuse me, I have a long walk ahead of me. And off she goes, I guess. It's a bit of a shame. She's kind of, lonely. Fancy meeting you here, mister. I've heard something must have gone down south. Too many folks out of nowhere. That damn shark's got people coming in droves. Have to go keep an eye out for the dam near lake. So the barrier up to High Lake is open. Make your way up there. Look me up. I know the place inside and out. Okay. New area. The Lakeside Resort at that. Yeah, new routes available. Also, this guy littered, so I'm just gonna collect that. Yeah, this place should from here on manage itself, I believe. There's also litter in here. What a mess these guys make. I'd say I can't believe it, but I entirely can't. I can't even get to the stuff in the back there, though. It's a little bit of a shame. Yeah, make my way, I think, just up the road. In case... I mean, can you see if someone has a quest from that? I don't know. But just in case there's a quest. Also, on the off chance of there being a quest in here. Because I know there was the kind of witch person, their apprentice. Doesn't immediately say anything on the map, but I keep checking despite not knowing if that displays anything. No. Nothing. That's fine. That's fine. Make my way back out. Yeah, I'm a little worried who's wanting to move in as a guest up in this next area. It's the first area we've gotten through, I think, all the prestige levels. Which, hooray, people pay more. At the same time, I mean, actually, I've got a lot of money. I'm not going to complain. They pay a lot more. It's just a case of I also need to actually cater to a lot more. You want 21 decoration? Is that what I had before? You want 23? I can assign you to somewhere. Rest of them I can't quite. 23 comfort? No, we can't do that. I'm sorry. Do 6 comfort. This guy wants 15. You're not even asking for an especially high amount. Okay, 6 comfort. You can go to there. Comfort isn't actually high enough in those other 2 rooms. That's worrying. I mean, I guess I can shift those. This does fit, just barely. Not meant to be a pun, by the way, but it does just barely fit. Make another bed. Put that one in my inventory. Put you there. Those rooms should now be just good enough. Yeah, 10 comfort, 13 comfort, 13. Do I have any way to boost these rooms any better? Like, I could maybe add some stuff on top of the shelves? I don't know. They're small rooms. I think small rooms are going to struggle regardless. Yeah, quests. This is the generic person. You want 13 comfort. Were you there a second ago? I can't do any of these. Best I can do is try and get you in. So I meet for comfort and I come relatively close with the rest of it. If I exceed comfort, maybe they'll leave a better review. I don't know. But all in all, everyone's been leaving good reviews. I'm happy with that, but I'm worried I'm not going to be able to get good reviews. Not until I unlock more stuff. Yeah, it's definitely got me a bit worried. However, just make my way up top. We'll see what's happening in the Lake District. With a dam, apparently. Dams are always nice. Who's this? Well, I never. What do you mean you never? Look who waddled up. Sorry. Look who waddled their way up the winding road. Or windy road. I would call it more of a wobble. Welcome to High Lake. Now, I'm not going to insult your intelligence. Oh, there's zero chance of that. By explaining why it's called that. But this used to be the prettiest place to spend the summer in. Soft wave of trees in the wind, the calmness of the water. No wonder the captain built his vacation house here. I remember it had the most amazing garden. You could see it from the dam. Obviously, you weren't allowed anywhere near the place. You should check it out. It's just up the dirt road. I'm sure there's some fruit or something you can eat along the way. Hey Dragonborn, that gave me a bit of a fright. Good to see you. Hope you're having a great week so far. That's your main occupation, right? Eating fruit. I've never limited myself to just fruit. Look at Hank. He's got aspirations. I'm going over to the dam from my outpost. I'll see you around. I will see you around, hopefully. She's quite a friendly type, you know? Even to a bear, as kind of peculiar as that is. I don't know if I'd be quite as friendly to a bear. But, I'm not going to complain. It works out for me. Also, there's rubbish I want to pick up. Ooh, that's valuable treasure. I can pawn that off to someone. Also, new flowers. Oh, flowers. Collects a whole bunch of those at once, apparently. There's actually quite a few different flowers here. Is this used in cooking? Is this where I learned to cook? I hope so. Let's pick up all of these. Repair this. There we go. We need to clear out this area. Oh, has that got a second story? It does. Oh, now that's fancy. It's even got a garden in the back. Currently locked off, seemingly. But it has a garden. I like this place already. I can already tell, though, it's going to be a pain to manage. Okay, before we go building this, I'm assuming we need to talk to the guy, right? Yeah, no construction available right now. No, Ma, how that work? Yes, Ma, I got the package you sent me. No, Ma. How am I gonna eat that many sausages? Listen, Ma, I gotta go. I'm working. Yes, Ma, I love you too. Is this thing broken? Hello? Can anyone hear me? Yes, I can't talk to him just yet. I was looking forward to doing this. Ah, I wanted to renovate another building. There's not anything to clean up upstairs either. I guess we just need to wait. I've got this. Exactly is this thing going to turn into? Is that going to be like a campfire site? Off to the side? If so, that'd be nice. That'd be nice and cozy. And I've got a farm which we can't get into. It's currently locked. We do have apparently just corn. Do you get wild corn? I'd imagine that's a thing, right? Can't open that yet, but there's this guy. Julia. No, this is the last time. You're not taking anything from the garden. Please. There's barely anything left. And the potatoes aren't even in season. Oh, I didn't mean to barge. Oh, you didn't? Well, you did anyway. I'm sorry. Oh no, I didn't mean to come off that way. I'm sorry. Let's have to look for food somewhere else. Hey, I'll never say no to a warm, glistening potato. But that's not why I'm here. Oh, of course. That's stupid of me to assume. It's not even close to stupid. I'll tell you what. I'm Hank. I'm living the thicket with my mum and two best buds. Nice to meet you, Hank. I'm Julia. I don't get a lot of visitors. Well, I do, but they usually don't talk. They just take. I have a lot left to give. I'm not here to take anything. The opposite, actually. Always caught by surprise, Julia the goat was only remaining resident in this huge estate. She seemed very invested in her vegetable garden, but the rest of the property didn't concern her as much. The intense aroma coming from her home signalled a knack for cooking, a hunch reinforced by Hank's rumbling tummy. Oh, Hank's hungry. I was wondering if this old house was occupied. I think it could use a fresh coat of paint. Well, it used to be. I guess not anymore. No one's been inside old Captain's shack in ages. Do you mind if I take a look? No, but only if you don't mind not going anywhere near my garden. You know what? That's reasonable. It is her garden. I'm not going to insist that I should be accessing it. Like that. That's perfectly fine. If she doesn't want me raiding her garden she's put time and effort into. Like that. That's not anything excessive to ask. That's more than a thing. In which case, if I now have permission... hello, Mr. Shark. First things first, have a sleep. But I need to talk to you in a second. Enjoy today. You can't ever pay your debt from the grave. But your children can. That's fun. Hello, voice box person. I'm ready to get my hands dirty again. Be part of the next exciting experience. Enticing escape. Electrifying... Hey, we've been through this already. Aren't you the same shark? Individualism does not make the cogs turn faster. I think there's a bag missing its wind somewhere. Welcome to High Lake. The Amber Jewel, the pride of the valley. The Great Depression. And we're talking sunken landforms, Not your reasons for staying in bed. Someone's in the mood. The Golden Plateau, in geological terms, of course. Not your late teens. Alright now. Captain's Estate is a perfect destination for a premium development. The quaint, family-centric farmhouse is ideal for hosting dozens of loud, unfamiliar strangers. As always, a regrettable minimum standard is required to open this location. Yeah, what do I need to repair it? Welcome to the thing. Do I want to repair it? Yes. Clear out debris. Have done. Yes. Step 2. Materials. Apparently I have everything. Cool. I'm not reading what the signs say, but it's pretty much the same each time. But it's looking quite a lot nicer. You can get an achievement for it. Why watch your world through a screen when you can trade it in for the real thing? Now accepting trade-ins for high-definition electronics at any pawn location. So, what's next? Humankind has fought many arduous battles. None more impressive than the one against nature itself. A solid roof over our heads, a dry floor to sleep on, and become the preferred way of life for many. Reward for that victory? The opportunity to profit from taking all of it away. I'm learning so much. This area supports development of outdoor facilities. An open-air, untamed, raw experience. At mercy of dangerous creatures and savage beasts. I do get pretty grumpy in the morning. Closed off in a small area with a fence and a gate, of course. Of course. As you know, patron health and safety are our main concern. So any outdoor expansions need to be certified by a forestry specialist. Failing to do so will deprive you of more adventurous guests. Will deprive your more adventurous guests from the true experience of paying extra to sit outside. Hey, I think I know someone like that. Yeah, I think I probably know someone. Head up here. Hello, miss. What's going on? You seem to know about the outdoors. Wow, that house never looked so clean. Is that a fresh coat of paint? It most certainly is. It's amazing. I've never seen it sparkle like that. What's this place anyway? I'm still not sure you're here for any of my potatoes. But if you really mean it, this is the Captain's Estate, and that old pile of rust and moulds of old farmhouse. Well, significantly less rusty and mouldy now. It used to be the biggest private property in the valley. The lady captain and log captain kids would spend every summer here, although he was never with them. Spent most of the times up in the hill, the big radio dish building. What made you come up such a long way from home? I met a shark that asked me to help to get humans to come back. If you're here to rob me, you don't have to put on a show. No, I mean it. There's people all over the place now. In fact, I think I could help rebuild a farmhouse and get people to stay there again. Listen, Hank. I've got a rug in my house that lies less than you. Wait, I mean it. I'm sure your dolphin friend is waiting. He's a shark. Okay, you've convinced me. Really? No. Okay, I can prove that I'm not here to steal. Is there anything you need? I'd guess it for you. I'm pretty great at that. That means you'll leave. I won't come back without it. Alright, there's a kind of plant that doesn't grow in the high lake. It's called sage. Use it in my teas and peach juice. It doesn't grow in the light, so you won't find it outside the thicker woods. I just look west of Sawdust, but you shouldn't step foot beyond that barrier if you had any sense. Well, certainly won't have to worry about that. Hank, are you just saying you don't have any sense? Hank, you shouldn't be saying that. That's not good to say about yourself. Oh, Hank, I love him. He needs to treat himself better. He really does. Okay, I need to talk to Sabina. I need to talk to that old woman again. Once I find myself some kind of... Apparently fix a tugboat. That could be cool. Sorry, I got distracted. Need to talk to that woman once I find some sage, I think she said. Yeah, where did Sabine go? Is she in her Firewatch tower? She might be. She did seem like she was up here though. Ah, yeah, she is. She's just down here. Oh. Hey, big guy. What you up to? Oh, you know, looking for berries, refurbishing old houses, just spare things. Well, I ain't got much work can do on here. Except maybe the old broadcast station up north. But no one's got any use for that anymore. Actually, I had a thing I needed your help with. Oh shoot. Looking at skimping plaster, but I can tell which mushrooms will make you feel funny. Well, we're trying to give folks a more, outdoorsy experience. Apparently, rolling in the grass until the ground smells like you isn't part of it. So I'm a little lost. Well, most people don't mind a little dirt in their butts or smoke in their face. But in limited, controlled quantities. Tell you what, if you clear a bit of space for camping spots, I can get you some basic things to get started. How about it? That I can do. So that's just clearing a spot. Also, that's another thing we can repair once logger tools, but I could do that. That could be fun. And make my way across the road this time, keeping an eye out for any kind of litter I can pick up. No, no more valuables apparently, that's fine. Let's head up. Need to clear out the farms kind of site for camping. Construction services, welcome, they like to repair it. Yes, but how? Looks like worksite is good to go. Gather construction materials needed to repair the site. Yep, apparently I've got it. Yeah, that gets us a campfire? No, it just gets us an empty site. Okay. Well, let's go talk to Sabine again. And once we have, we can start setting up this building. Let's make my way over. This is going to be quite a nice area, I think, once it is set up. But, it's still taking a little while. You're up here now, are you? What about it? You got a campground ready to go? Yes, ma'am. Where you going? Almost done. I'm just missing a bit of fuel and I left my canister behind. Can you fetch me some while I finish up? 5 fuel? Where'd I get that from? I'm not, like, gonna siphon it from cars or anything, am I? That doesn't sound like what Hank would do. Also, do I have, like, a bus stop anywhere? I don't think I can zoom out either on this map, which does kind of annoy me. We've got a shop, mushrooms. Didn't know those existed. Do we not have a bus station? I feel like we should have a bus station somewhere. Apparently not. Yeah, I was going to go repair that and head back, but there isn't one. Where do I find fuel? I don't know. I mean, it should be doable. Fuel isn't wood, because it would have already been ticked off if it was. She mentioned her canister, and that she left it behind, so I'm going to go to her tower. Strikes me as what I need to do. It makes sense. Because if I go to her Firewatch tower, that's normally where she is, right? I've got an arrow pointing as well. That's a good start. Is that one wanting me to go to the area off to the... Yeah, that's going to the west of here. So that's not what I'm looking for. If I go up. Can I... No? I'm not sure. She doesn't seem to have Uh, anything in our house? I guess I'll find fuel somewhere. Maybe this next area has fuel. I'm assuming it's a salvageable component. Could have been that I had to go to like one of the salvage sites up in that area. Would make sense. Just grab some stuff while I'm here. I'm looking for sage, but grab the mushrooms as well. And what's this? Is this sage? That's not sage. What is sage? Is this sage? I don't know what sage looks like. Apparently that was it though. So I'll grab a bunch. Might as well. Take some more mushrooms as well. Just assume they can all be eaten and they're all safe for consumption. Let's make my way around. There's definitely something I'll want to go through later just there. Okay, continue grabbing mushrooms. I don't think there's any hidden chests. There's an old ruins. And a quest, however. Oh. What's our favourite and only possum we've met doing? You again. No, I think we got off on the wrong foot. Now I used that both. Meant to say nice things about you. Yeah, well, you can't just do that to people. You ruined someone's day. But you said pleasant things about me too, I think. That's different. That wasn't about me. What are you doing here anyway? Are you following me around? No one comes to Darkgrove. I thought I'd start my day off right with a little self-terror. Beats washing your face with water. Finally, it makes some sense. What are you up to? Days I've accidentally given you the impression that I'm a space scientist or something. I like to scavenge. That's what I do. Into every nook and cranny and fish out the little artifacts the universe forgot about. Now, no one stepped foot in Darkgrove in years. This tower here is old. Like, really old. Tell by the fact there isn't a tower anymore. I didn't stop humans from using it anyway. At least until they up and left, tearing everything down behind them. So, like an urban board game shop, I dive right in, getting my little trinket fix. No one can tell me not to do it. I wouldn't dream of it. Is that how you got your jacket? Oh yes, that little green jacket. I found it in a white house up in the mountain. I roll around in the garbage dump once a week to keep it fresh. Yeah. Well, I really like it. It's a nice jacket. Yeah, this old thing. It's actually got pretty musty. Can't get the mud smell out of it. I should probably change it soon. You don't say. Hey, picking's been slim in the old grub department. I mean, you wouldn't happen to have anything to gnaw on, would you? I could go make you something. I'd kill for an egg dipping. In fact, I'm pretty sure I have. I don't know how to cook. Why are you saying you can cook him something, Hank? You don't know how to do that. What do you mean? I think Hank's confused. Certainly confusing me. Okay, making my way over. We're wanting to repair a bus stop while I pass through, I think. Where did I get fuel though? It must be a salvage site up top. Yeah, if I activate you bus station, I do just want to go to like my places because I think we slept for a night, didn't we? I'm pretty sure we did. We slept, it means we need to book more guests in for the next day. I'm assuming at some point I'll get like a mobile phone so I can do it remotely. It'd be really nice. Better quests. I don't have anywhere for 13 comfort. Got 12. I can do that for you. You're apparently lavish. That doesn't strike me as all that lavish though. I mean, I'm confused. I've got a message posted by quite obviously like a bot trying to get me to buy viewers. But it's amazing how we're managing to get around filters nowadays. Let me just quickly report them for being a bot. Like, I could report for terrorism as a very first one, like up at this top. There we go. They've been reported. Sorry for that. Back to things. I had 12 comfort, yeah? Yeah? You look to be happy with that? Cool. But I'll continue doing stuff mostly on its own. Back up to the next site, the first one, at the Timber Crossing. Make my way up to the desk. Details, requests, 23 comfort. I can't get 21 in decoration, but I can get you this. That one's fine. How do I boost comfort? I don't know. I don't know. I'll certainly try. It's not going to be easy. Also, I wanted some logger tools. There we go. If I have that, I will be relatively able in terms of making that just some kind of wooden statue. Also, I can't take the bus, I need to walk. I forgot. Some kind of statue over the opposite side of the bridge. So we'll stop by there. I'm gonna hopefully go to the scavenge site. Because I know there's the old station they mentioned. How do I get fuel? I mean, it's just pointing me to her. Or does it point me to something else? No, it's pointing me to her. How do I get fuel? Is it peaceful? Too quiet? Yeah. Okay, so I just need to find it and bring it to her. It doesn't tell me where I find it. Going to assume this is a scavenge site here. It's not on the map earlier. That looks like fuel. Yeah, that was 12 fuel. That does the job. Old satellite dish. I'm assuming we could maybe repair that at some point. Not certain. But while I'm around, get more fuel. It's likely going to be needed for the kind of outdoor camping stuff. Just salvage various things. Let's dip my head into here. Grab all of this. I don't think I need to clean this up, but it does give me a bunch of valuables. That's what I'm after. Actually, seeing that, there's construction sign just outside the front. I'm assuming I can't construct it right now, no. That makes sense, But I could, at some point, also get some tomatoes. Just because I can't be bothered going back when it's somewhat dark. Just sleep. There we go. Just means I'm not going to miss some salvage as I go. Which I'm always up for salvage. And valuables. I think we've got all the valuables immediately up there. Got possibly some stuff back here. I can fix a billboard. Honestly, that's not too expensive, sure. Thanks for guests per day. It's pretty good. I didn't even know that was a thing you can repair. wonder if there's more billboards and such I can repair. Because this one's a monument. That one I purposefully wanted to repair. This gives me a nice waving bear. Look at that. Yeah, talk to you. Hello, Sabine. Yeah, find any fuel? Yeah, and yes, I've got it right here. Alright, sounds good. Now, key to great camping spot. Let's take the greatest waiting room in the world. Should be relaxing and quiet, but just temporary. So you don't overstay your welcome. I mean, you don't have to worry about it. I can make a s'more station. Make sitting logs and a campfire. Campfire self type of room can be built in certain areas outside. Perfect for more adventurous guests who prefer moonlight screener over an open floor. Requires fire, seating object, and dispenser to function. It can only be built in specifically designated outdoor areas. Some guests will specifically look for it. Okay. First things first, crafting. I'd like to make a campfire. 3 logs and a s'more station. So with that gives me, if I scroll carefully so I don't miss anything, campfire. Do I have a different spot to place it at? Build a... It's easier said than done. How? I just place it? No. I need to make it specifically as a room in that area. Is that what I'm doing? Yeah, okay. So minimum this should be a 4x4. I've got a lot of money, however. So I can just make this massive. And I don't see why not, right? Also, is this centered? I think it is. In which case, what I'm going to do is campfire. You get to be out here. I'm going to say kind of in the center-ish. That's apparently center, I think. Yeah, I'm fairly confident that's middle. Build some seats. Build a s'more station. That will be centered. And I'll build another campfire over there, I think. No, we want to build this. Create the room. Also, just noticed we've got more apples. Grab them. What else do we need? We need to get a desk for ourselves. Front desk. There we go. I do think we're going to do more of these. Because sitting logs are just dead simple. Make 5 then. Inventory. Another campfire. We're only allowed 1. It's a bit of a shame, but I guess it makes sense. In that case, just build some little stools over here. I'll kind of make a circle of them. How many more do I have? Just 1? Okay. What if I move it up? Does this work? I think that works. It's not entirely symmetrical. I think I like it not being symmetrical. I've got an idea. Let's quickly grab that rubbish because I am going to need it. Did we have... We have a bus station here. How did I miss that before? There we go. That fixed up. That certainly helps. Salvage these. I'm getting distracted. I'm going to the like special shop down here because you can buy trees. I'll buy 3 fir trees. Sounds pretty reasonable. Any other outdoorsy stuff I can get from here? I'll buy a bush. It's technically festive, but I think it's gonna fit. I think it'll fit. Okay, inventory. Bird tree. Put one up there. Put, I'm gonna say, a couple over here. They are potted, so it's not entirely wild plants. But still, I think it's nice. I think it's nice. I'll have to do for now. An old antenna dish we'll use somewhere, apparently. I put a sink. No? Makes sense. I can add more doors as well. Do I want to have a door out here? Just by the campfire? I think so. I'll add a second. I was about to say, yeah, we'll now work on the house, and I was moving to go do that, but we don't need to move, do we? Build a front desk. I think at this point, front desk's probably going to be over here. It's largely just something I need, right? Yeah, if I want to add rooms, can I make dining rooms? Oh, I don't know what to do with those. Hygiene bathroom first. I'm thinking if we're doing this, how big a size do we have? That's a 10-step down there. Remove tile. So that's 10 steps down. If I build a single tile, that reasonably could have a bathroom being like here. That wouldn't be a stretch. I think it works. I'm gonna build the door there, because I plan to actually add some more tiles in there. I'll need to move this door slightly. Which is fine. I'm happy enough doing that. I think we'll have a window going out. Yeah, that door is not going to be centered. That's all good. For now, create the room. And then we'd want to have a sink. That's going to be by the door. What other bathroom stuff can we make? Make a basic shower. Make a basic toilet. I'm not going to make anything too fancy just yet. We'll spruce things up later. But for now, I think keep the toilet near the door so we can get out easily afterwards. Showers in that same corner by the toilet. Well, maybe like a rug over here or something. I don't know what we'd add in, but something presumably we can add in to make it cleaner. Comfort bedrooms. I want to actually check. How far does that go? It goes out to here. Okay. Trying to picture this. If I add a bedroom that is here, give it a door there. How do I delete a window? I just like... No, I can't place it in my inventory. How do you remove a window? I can add ones easily. Objects must be placed in the wall. I don't know how you remove windows. That annoys me a little bit. I'm sure I'll figure it out eventually. But for now, we want that. I don't particularly care about the beds I have. Let's place something in so it's happy as a room. And actually, before I go doing anything else, yes, that will still work as a room. If I build another one on top. I could technically extend that room up. I think I might. How do I remove rooms? I don't actually know. Did they ever tell me? Bedroom. If I go to remove tile. No. How? I can exit and go to my inventory. I don't know. That's gonna annoy me. I don't like that. So I'd ideally want that to be one thing higher. Is what I think. Yeah, if I build a massive bedroom, that's gonna be silly. If I build you, it's less silly. But I can't reach that very top one. Unless I build a bedroom like that. Which does work. Like that does hit the kind of area. I'll be able to have some larger rooms. But before I go building stuff, because I don't actually know how you do that. Discard the changes. I need to be able to get to at least there if I want to be on this level. So build bedroom would be this size, I think. Would be fine. Just have it opposite the bathroom door. Even if it's not centered, it's fine. I'll manage. And from there, I can just build another larger bedroom. How big is that one? It's 5 by 3. I can just do another 5 by 3 with this. It's probably good enough. What would be directly opposite that entryway? I can't get it directly opposite, so never mind. I'll just put a door there. There's several bedrooms, all adjacent to this. I can have another bedroom here and down here. Is the idea. But I don't know if other rooms want access to hygiene. And if I don't know how you remove rooms, what do I do? Let's see. It's not basics. Not visibility. Building rooms? Use workbench, access. Add or remove tiles. Yes, you can make like weird shaped rooms. Rotate. Edit or delete rooms in build mode by selecting one and using the room. Ah, there. Okay, that helps. Because yeah, I'm not entirely convinced by all of this. It's just all a weird shape, you know? I think for now, that will do. Just build some more beds and such. So that gets me 5 beds. 5 wardrobes? No, we need more planks. Planks it is then. In which case, let's build some beds. For now we can at least get them done. Make sure these ones are properly outfitted. There we are. Got several bedrooms. None of them are particularly great, but they'll do. They'll do. This one doesn't get a welcome mat. It gets a... Everyone doesn't fit the door. I was gonna say it gets one of those. Do they fit the inside doors? Yeah, they do. They do. Can have one in the bath. That'll be like a bath mat. There we go. I think that'll do for bedrooms. I'd like to have a kitchen down here, perhaps. The other option is bedrooms are upstairs. So, I mean, I can build a toilet right here in the center. And that would feed any bedrooms around the exterior. I could equally just do that as well. Have like a kitchen and everything down here regardless. Like let me see. I don't need to min-max. This is about making stuff that looks nice. Food, we would want a kitchen. Kitchen I would think is gonna be minimum of 3 by 3. Put you there. Never mind, that intersects with the door. Does that make smell? Is that what that is? Do they not want that highlighting other rooms? In which case, it's good down here. I still don't know how you delete items. One day I'll figure that out. So I can't move that into my inventory. With other things you can, but you can't get rid of windows. I could build that there. We want a door, we want cutting boards. We've not learnt that yet, so I'm gonna have to say no, but other part we'd want is a dining room, wants to be at least 3 by 3. Again, could just build that up here. I'd be relatively happy. Yeah, because if I have, say, a door there and a door there, which leads into a kitchen, that works, right? I think that works. I don't know what this little cubby hole in the back's going to be. That's not going to be a kitchen. We don't want that as a kitchen. Any other rooms you'd want to consider? Not really. It's pretty much just food stuff. In which case, kitchen, dining kind of area. What I could do is if I move this. No, I'm not really able to fit it in that back corner, am I? I'm trying to think, what do I put back there? I could just make this room larger and that one larger as well. I can't make that one larger, but I can make this one larger. Not sure. I'll build a check-in desk over there. I'll move that window to the side for now. If I put the door in there, leaves a good amount of space for kitchen and dining area right here. I'm gonna have to just extend that room. It's the only thing I can think of doing. Desk check-in can be there. That room, edit. There we are. Okay. can't build on those tiles. Ooh. Ah, I don't like that. That's such an awkward space. Can I really not build there? I think it can work. If I move the door and put the bed there, I can have like a little vanity area back there. Maybe like some plants. I don't know, that is a weird little shape. I think it can work. I think it can work. For now, while I can't do it, I'm still going to build areas for them. I'm going to have a kitchen, which will have a door there. And I will build a dining room, which will have a door here. Build that slightly further down so it doesn't kind of clip into the corridor. They're not used yet, but forward planning. How much money do I have left? Not a huge amount, so I'm going to save my money in case I need it for anything, and then we'll do a bit upstairs later with more rooms. I think that's the plan. I think that's the plan. Yeah. Hello, I've got you some sage. Oh, hello again. I'll be honest, I wasn't expecting you back. Did you find any sage? Yep, I've got some right here. What? You really got some? Oh my, it really is. So musty and crisp. Did you really go all the way there? To Darkgrove? Piece of cake. See, bears don't have to worry about underwear. Listen, if you're serious about getting this place back on its feet, I think I can help. Captain's family ate all sorts of food. They grow it in the garden and cook it down into flavours you'd never even dream of. Sweet, sour, buttery, earthy, smoky, tangy. I didn't know you taste words before. And well, I know for a fact your humans are going to want some. So I can teach you how to do that, if you'd like to stick around. I'd love to. Great, I'm happy to hear that. You can help yourself from the garden. Things grow pretty fast in there, so help yourself. Oh, and I've made a friend. Well done, Hank. Now, Captain had a big table the whole family would sit at. Gets me a few things. Should probably give folks some room to eat. Yeah, dining rooms. Guests consume meals. Craft and place serving table. Chairs. Meals added in the serving table. I'll give out their food scores to guests. Guests. Okay. Consume meals usually 3 times a day. Each dining room will affect the entire building. So resorts to multiple buildings will require multiple... We get multiple buildings later? Raw ingredients will not award food score. Only cooked meals will. Low level serving tables have fewer slots to fit meals. While higher level serving tables will have more meal slots. Makes sense, I think. But what I'm going to need is a lot more wood. So I'm going to very quickly just run around and grab some. Like, I'm just looking for plywood, I think, and that's surprisingly a bit of a nuisance to come across. Might have to go back to the sawmill, possibly, would make sense. I mean, that's got to be the best place to get wood, right? Sawdust. That one. Let's see, what can I find? I mean, immediately, there's wood. There's some down here. Oh, and that's big stacks of wood. Okay, yeah, no, this was the right place to come to. Let's grab everything I can. There we go. Got a bunch of planks just everywhere. kind of neglected my other guests temporarily. Which, it's fine. I'm busy with this. This is more important. I'm making a kitchen. I don't even want alcohol at this place. All I want is the outdoors. Which, I mean, arguably better for you. I don't see why I'd come all the way out here to do campfires though, but I guess I can see some of the appeal. I can see some of it. I don't know if I trust a bear to safely set up a campfire. Okay, just make sure we grabbed everything. I think that should be the last of it. Make my way quickly back up the mountain, back to High Lake. What can we get here? Do I have enough money to build rooms upstairs? I'm going to assume no. I'm going to assume no. But what I need is... can I specifically get kitchen furniture? No, I can get dining room. Tiny buffet table. Okay. Buy one of them. I get 4 regular tables. With, I'm gonna say, a whole bunch of stools. I'm gonna say 2 stools per table. It's not the biggest of rooms, but it should be fine. It's a tiny buffet table. Place that in this corner here, because that's kind of between both doors. We're definitely not having tables there. Next, place some tables around. I can't quite tell where the entrance is for this. I think this is fine. Place one there, and I'll place, I think, a couple tables kind of central. I need to move them slightly. I think that's central now. Just, need to move that one out, actually. Is that still fine? I think just. I think it's just fine. No. In which case... shove that back in for a second. Just build some tables around the edge. I think put a door down there. If I have the food station, I can't quite fit it up there. Damn. Okay. If I grab this stool, I can fit you into the corner, right? No? I move this down further. This just really does not want to fit how I want it to. Okay, take everything out. If I move this door to be here, then I can have a table which can just kind of go the whole length. It's not exactly what I had planned, but it'll work. And that's good enough for me. Can I build around that central table? No? Okay. This is a bit finicky. How about that? That feels relatively cozy. Accommodates 7 people at once. I don't know if I'm getting better than that. I think, yeah, just leave the door there. Should be fine. I don't think I need any decoration. Not in there anyway. I will end up buying decoration, but I'll leave it be for a sec. I'm gonna wait until I've got everything I actually need. Yes, hello again, lady. Oh, so how about that dining room? It's ready. I can't believe you're going through all this trouble. I'm sorry. I've been by myself for a long time. There's barely a soul that passes through these days. Except the ones who make a fuss at night, I guess. I don't have the guts to confront them. Sounds terrifying. Anyway, you've got everything you need to start making some delicious food. Well, except, like, the important bit. Somewhere to cook it all. Now, I did my best with that, with what I had in the guest house, but I'm proud of my little kitchen. When you've given me more, I expect you to make your own. Kitchens make food, car cutting board, cooker, griddle, microwave, not all of them. Kitchen objects are noisy. They give negative kitchens, negative decoration score. My bedroom's built like kitchens are not happy. I thought that would be the case. Okay. There's plenty of decorative items to offset the negative effect of kitchens. Okay. That's fine. Can do, can do. Make my way to here. It's crafting I want. I would like kitchen furniture. Craft you, craft you. Inventory, cutting board, and a stool. I think that's it. That's all I need. It's a pretty bare bones kitchen. I'm looking forward to decorating this. I am. Did you manage to get a kitchen set up and running? I did, Julia. Oh, what are you waiting for? Time to give it its maiden voyage. I haven't exactly won any cooking competitions out there. No nonsense. You're a natural. I can smell it on you. Smell is definitely all natural. Look, here's some basics to get you started. I'm sure not everyone's going to be picky from the get-go. Grab some taters from the garden and some mint next to the lake. Give your new kitchen a spin. Cooking, follow recipes, interactive objects, brings up cooking screen. Let's learn at least one recipe before I can access the station. Each object in the kitchen will give access to cooking cards in the interface. High level objects will yield new cards. Method cards? This is confusing me. I'm reading this, I'm not going to read it out loud. Some cars require fuel. Okay. Well, I think that is enough for now. I'll figure out what the hell any of that means next time. Hopefully nothing too hard to get sorted. But yeah, as I ransack the garden, I think that is all. I've certainly enjoyed myself. I'm loving this game. It's nice and cozy, you know? Nice and cozy. I'm enjoying kind of making my own little kind of bed and breakfast areas. And just seeing people come by and give me money. I like money. But yeah, that is all for now. I hope you've all enjoyed. I've certainly enjoyed myself. I will see you around. Bye for now.